Hello and welcome to KitPlus TV, supported by Mediaproxy. As you can see, unless of course you're listening to the podcast, we're in our Las Vegas themed studio this month as we approach NAB, which is running from the 24th to 27th of April, which of course we are very much looking forward to.
Yeah, and today's guest is from a company that's been supporting KitPlus TV since we started 2 years ago. And we're delighted to welcome Mark Rushton from Mediaproxy into the studio. Hi Mark, good to see you.
I'm in, Matt. Always a pleasure.
So Mark, it's been a 2-year break since NAB was last here, and obviously literally around the corner now. Give us a quick overview of what Mediaproxy is going to be demonstrating on your booth.
Yeah, happy to. And it has been a long time. I love the NAB show. So it's going to be an exciting time for us to really engage with folks face to face. You're going to see some real breakthrough technology in our support of some of the emerging technologies, including the SMPTE 2110 and advanced support for NMOS. The trend has been moving workflows into the cloud, and you'll see advanced support for the transport protocols of SRT and ZXI. And that's been deployed with tier 1 customers. Kind of emerging in areas of the technology supported by our core engine is HLS and Dash. And of course, our customers are driving us forward with 4K and HDR formats. So all of that will be shown on the booth.
And the past couple of years have really seen a move to remote working. Can you identify any specific challenges that your Mediaproxy's clients faced, to do with compliance monitoring?
Yeah, good question. And it's been one asked of the broadcast engineering teams as they had to kind of quickly adapt to a work from home environment for production and the engineering staff. So, the humble compliance logger really found its place in some of those workflows, and we solidified that through providing visibility into the broadcast chain. So engineering, kind of working from home, made use of low latency connections and through the web-friendly environment. So all of that was to ensure a quality broadcast transmission. Worked out quite well for us.
So Mark, a broadcaster these days isn't the typical broadcaster. We can watch content over the top, multiple devices, anywhere we like. What challenges does the rise of this bring to compliance and monitoring analysis? And how is Mediaproxy addressing those challenges?
Well, it certainly is an interesting time to be in the broadcast television space, isn't it? The emergence of kind of IP entertainment networks has brought forward kind of new formats to support that. Could be a low bandwidth last mile, and there has to be intelligence in that overall workflow. And so the HLS Dash environment and those profiles have really evolved over time, and we've been in lockstep there to make things happen. And that really kind of ties or extends beyond kind of the traditional broadcast playout workflows. So we found that our interactive IP multi-viewer called Monwall really fit well into kind of that monitoring by exception environment because the scale is the challenge there, and we fit in perfectly in those workflows.
So the broadcast industry is always evolving. You're always adding features, adding capabilities to the system, to the solution. Can you give us any hints to what's next for Mediaproxy?
Well, it is nothing like broadcast television engineers and streaming media engineers to kind of push things forward. The $64,000 next question. We'll go where our customers want to go, and our flexible core engine really supports that extremely well. And we've demonstrated that with the Olympics recently with 4K broadcast out to the affiliates, and that bode really well in the traditional and advanced workflows. So we're excited to participate and hear from our customers during this show where they see it going, and we'll be there with them.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Mark. It's going to be great to see you and the team at NAB. And as I say, it's only a couple of weeks now, so we're really looking forward to it. And of course, we've been saying this for about 300 shows now since we started KitPlus TV back in 2020. We'd like to thank Mediaproxy for their continued support of KitPlus TV. And of course, thank you.
Eric Otto's a big fan, and he sends a big hello from the other side of the world.
Well, looking forward to
I'm
seeing
really
it as well.
counting on them making it. Otherwise, it'll just be little old me on a huge NAB.
I'm sure Eric and the team will make it as well. Yeah, and of course you
as well.
And of course, you can listen to this on our podcast as well, where you'll hear the unedited content as well. So do hang around, because you never know what Mark might say when we turn the video cameras off after this. And you can find that at kitplus.com/podcast. Just search your podcast directory. We'll see you next time.